Hey, we're live from American Times and Dixieline Connection World Headquarters here in Callens, Virginia, at the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain. It is 9:42 on May 25th. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I made it. I made it. I got here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, come on in. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button. If you're coming in the room, hit the like button. There you go. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hit the down button. Hit either thumbs up or thumbs down. One or the other. On Fat TV, baby. What's up, B? What's up, Greg? What's happening? What's happening? What do you say, Russ? How y'all doing? No, not much, not much. Just a while before I crashed out. Another beautiful day today. Yeah, I'm just getting my stuff straightened out for the day. Bulldog, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey B, how do I sound, man? What's my sound like? Check, check, sound check, check sound, check. I should sound better. Do I sound better? Should sound a whole lot better. I'm hoping I got sound, and the sound just sounds normal. Got that hiss and that pop out. What we sounding like? Do you need me louder? I can make it louder. I can make it louder. How about now? How's that sound? Does that sound better? Take this cover off this thing. How's that sound? Does that sound better? Does that sound good? Test. One, two, three, test. That sounds good. Does that sound good from right there? Perfect. Okay. So no snapping, no popping. I'm using a different connection. I'm going in through USB. Good, good. Last little microphone. It was bad, man. It's like looks like something from Star Trek. Got audio controls on it. You know, fits on my desk well. I don't have much room here. Got got a lot of stuff packed on this desk. This desk is loaded. I got it loaded with books, pick a big tub of just stuff, um, just full of all kinds of stuff. Y'all hit that like button now. Be sure to hit that like button. What do you say, Tim? What's going on? In the zone. Almost 900. We're getting close to 1,000. We're getting on up there. Moving on up to the 1,000 side. Where I can post pictures and show you a lot more stuff. Oh, y'all want to hear prison stories? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I sure got treated good in there. You know, they knew who I am and knew who I was or whatever. And they treated me good. Um, the holidays in federal prison, man, they were like real holidays. They had extra food and they'd supply us with cards to send home. And, everybody took the day off. Like if you had a job, everybody took the day off from the job. And you got to spend the whole day lounging. You didn't have to wear your prison khakis. You got to wear a gray sweatsuit on holidays all day long. You got to go to chow in your sweats. Holidays were good, man. I had this one friend of mine in there. He was a dog man from Michigan. Man, we used to go walk 8-10 miles a day, talk dogs. But I mean, I went to all the religious services there every Sunday. For about 16 weeks, I even went to the American Indian services that they had at sunrise. And then they stopped me going to those. I either had to change my faith to Native American or stop going to those. Those were a lot of fun, man, because we built this big old fire and you had these stones in the fire. And then you put the stones in the inipe, put the water on there, and everybody was in a big circle in the inipe. Man, that shit got hot. I mean, it got so hot in there, you thought you were going to pass out. But I made it. That was pretty cool, man. I got to do the sweat lodge thing while I was there. And I made it 16 weeks in a row in that bad boy. I made it up to 3 stones. What's going on, Paris? Hey, I'll wait till I can start showing pictures. But shoot, I got photographs I took in there. I was in this graphic arts class, and they let us walk around with a camera and take pictures and then develop it. So I got some pictures I took while I was in there. I got pictures of the place. Got pictures of the buildings, pictures of where I lived. Not inside the building. You couldn't carry the camera in the building, but I got pictures of the building I lived in. But it wasn't that bad, man. Going to prison, it was a hard lesson because it's got you away from your family, and it was a costly lesson. Nah, I got in one little shoving match with a guy one time, and he figured out how big I was, and nothing happened. It was just a little pushing match over on the bocce ball court. But no, I never got in a fight, man. I'm glad too. I didn't want to. So I talked a little shit to some people. I probably should have gotten a couple fights. But where I was at, everybody was trying to get out. They were all real close to going home. They were like a year, 2 years from getting out. They were in the program, which was that drug action program. I was in the residential drug action program. And so a lot of them were real close to getting out. So it wasn't nobody fighting, man. There wasn't none of that shit going on. Anybody got to talking real loud, they locked their ass up. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. It wasn't nothing like you think it was, like in the movies or on TV or any of that stuff, man. I mean, it was kind of like community college. Just you couldn't leave, and there was no beer and there were no chicks. No, Guardian, I don't have any information on them. Yeah, don't have any information on them. So tonight, I was gonna talk about West Coast dogmen. Any of y'all on the West Coast? Well, I mean that's one of the ones we can talk about. I think that was Steinberg, wasn't it? Wasn't that Steinberg that had the Barney dog? Is that right, Carlo? Is that right, Carlo? Carlo? Wasn't it Steinberg that had Barney? You know, one of the West Coast dogmen, he just passed away just recently. A guy named Ed Rabaya, also known as the Pineapple Kid. Man, that guy was a dog man all the way to his bones. Sure, man. We'll be sure to do that. So I wanted to just kind of dedicate this to Ed. He's surely going to be missed. He was an asset to the breed and was a real good dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that Barney dog, that come from the West Coast. That was a West Coast bloodline that Richard Stratton promoted through his books. And Barney competed. They took him to Dallas, and I believe it was 400 that stopped him. I might be wrong. I believe it was 400 that stopped him. Oh. Oh man, I was small time, dude. We didn't ever do none of that crazy stuff these people do nowadays. Yeah, we back in my time, man, the money wasn't important. Look, back in my day, Russell, you know who fought for the big money? Were the beginners, were the new guys. And you know why they did it? Because they thought it made their shit more important. When I went into guys like David Tant, Harry Hargroves, Barney Fife, Super Nat, Lester Hughes, Irish Jerry, James Crenshaw, I mean, like when I personally matched into people like Fletcher Chavis, Ernest Hollingsworth, people like that, man. Do you know that we'd only match for like 500,000, maybe $2,000, and but I mean, most of the time it was like 500 or $1,000. All them big name guys. Never bet no money. We wanted to see what each other had. But anyhow, so some other West Coast dog men. Let's stay on the subject. Do we have any West Coast dog people here? We got anybody on the West Coast here? He did, man. He had this dog called Rebel. That was a he might have been a grand champion or a champion. I think he was a champion. Dog named Tance Champion Rebel. And he was another big dog like Yella. Well, there you go, Lark. We got us one West Coast dog, man. So who's another famous West Coast dog man? About Indian Sonny. I mean, he's the West Coast of the West Coast dog man. Well, yep. So Indian Sonny, man. I mean, that's the dude that they stole Bolio from. That's the guy that they say Eli ended up on his yard. That's the guy that they say Pit General ended up on his yard. I mean, he's had all these great dogs, but what's the one thing that's missing from the formula of Indian Sonny is production. I mean, think about it. I mean, is the only great dog to come from his yard the Midnight Dog? Blood Down from Midnight? I mean, if I had Pit General, Eli, and Bolio, I had access to all three of them dogs. I'd have probably come up with more than Midnight. So, always wondered that about Indian Sonny. He had that son of Holtz Jeremiah. I forgot his name. Dogs in the world. About Indian Sonny, and a lot of them. There was another dog man in What Do You Say, Tom? What's going on? And if you look him up, kind just come out of nowhere and would like the original STP and go down to Mexico. And if you look back in the old reports, you'll see he was real active. Didn't do much breeding, but owned a lot of dogs. Guy's name was Lowell Lehman. And if you ever see that name, Lehman, real good guy. Lehman. So, and then the next one on my list is Gurley Crumb. Now, Gurley Crumb, he's the one that had the the cremator bitch out of Tombstone and Red Baby, and he bred that dog to different bolio dogs, and really that cremator bitch was a great producer in the 80s. She was a real famous producer. And Gurley Crumb was a well-known breeder and an excellent dog man. Um, Shout out Bolero, 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 Bolero. but but anyhow, Gurley man, he was he was a prolific breeder on the West Coast, and if you study when you study your books, you'll see a lot of dogs from Crum, CRUM, and that's all West Coast breeding. He lived up in Oregon, and like I said, that cremator bitch in the 80s was a producer. Uh, um, and then the next one on the list is Jerry Wiseman. That's the guy that had Little Gator. Um, I mean, what can you say about it? I mean, they made those breedings with him and produced those angel dogs, Black Angel, and I think Red Angel's the name of the other one. Who was, I mean, not only a great dog, was man taken too soon. He really had an eye with that Little Gator blood that used, and they Gator stuff. And Harvey Wald, West Coast Dogman, you got to talk. Uh, didn't tell you where, but off the top, there's somewhere along the coastline. But I can't tell you exactly where. But somebody you really can't talk about the 1900s and the Dogman from the West Coast and not talk about California Jack. I mean, he put out a book that Bible book of his probably helped more dogs than any book written. Great book, easy to get a hold of. Um, just loaded with information. Um, Jack did a great job with that book. You got to give the guy credit for it. Don't hear much out of his dogs anymore. Don't hear much out of him. What's going on? And then the next two I got on my list. They're West Coast, but they're Mexicans, and that's the Cardenas and the Bellon Club. Which really neither one of them. They were 1900s. Both those guys they're deceased. Most of these people that I'm talking about are deceased. They're either deceased or they're very old now. They're like me. They're either very, very old or they're deceased. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? And Cardenas are both passed away. Modern. Oh, yeah. BMW Modern. You can go to BMW. Richard Garcia, Schoolboy. TVK. Vinny. But there were a lot of really good West Coast dogmen. And it gets overlooked. So I just wanted to make a shout out to them tonight, and like I said, I wanted to do it in honor of my old friend Ed Rabia, who passed away recently, and was just a real good dude, man. He was a true friend of the breed, and we lost a soldier when we lost Ed Rabia, the Pineapple Kid. May he rest in peace. No shit, James. Well, I hope it comes out good. Yeah, Bulldog Barn. That's another one. I forgot about him. There was a barber from San Francisco. I'm trying to remember his name. It was a good dog man. I mean, I know some other guys from out there. I can't really say who, but The but California was well represented. California love. I'll hit that like button. Arizona. Man, I've partied in Rome or Idaho or somewhere else. Well represented. New Mexico. What's going on, Ghost of Bully Son? Oh, yeah, man. Any of those Mexican guys. Y'all hit like button. There you go. There you go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. It ain't nothing to it. It's easy peasy. Just hit the little thumb right there under the picture. There's a little thumb right there under the picture. All you do is hit that thumb up. That's all you got to do. It's right there under my picture. See it right there? There's a little thumb. When it points up, notice just click the thumb up right there. That's all you got to do. It's real easy. What's going on, James? What y'all into tonight? Mendocino. Oh, I hear you. When I was young, me and my mama had beef. Back at the time, I never thought I'd see a face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Oh, shit. Scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister over the years. Need some more California songs. Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whoop into my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy. Trying to raise a
trust committee. A poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, man, I'm doing the Mountain Dew melons.
Rising up through the air, up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway.
What's up, Alan? What you up to, man? Hey, I'll tell you a good California song.
Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Ready to room at the Hotel California. Greetings, loved one. Let's take a journey.
There you go. Woo, some Katy Perry, man. Y'all like that, don't you? With the Snoop Dogg.
There must be something in the water. Sipping gin juice, laying underneath the palm trees. And then the birds.
Oh, you want to have an auction tonight? I got some shit. I got a set of DVDs. I got a whole set of DVDs. Dogmen 2000, Art of Victory, and $100 Keep. All three of them. Do that in the book. Oh, man. Katy Perry naked. Yeah, I can do that. And I got a journal I can do. I got a Sporting Dog journal if you guys are interested. The one with White's tab on the cover. 2001. I got a journal I can do tonight. I got a book of interviews. I got a best of times. Man, I got some different shit we could do tonight. Shoot, man.
Turn it up, cause it's getting heavy. Wow, wow, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, I mean like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her bones. The girl's afraid she drive a Jeep and live on the beach. I'm okay, I won't play. I love the bay, just like I love LA. Venice Beach and Palm Springs. Summertime is everything. Homeboys banging out, all that ass hanging out. Bikinis, martinis, no wings, just the king and the queen. Katie, my lady. Look at here, baby. I'm all up on you, cause you represent California.
Well, Snoop Dogg, all up on Katy Perry. Man.
California girls, man.
Play Wild West by Cool Mo D.
Wild West by Cool Mo D on Amazon Music.
There you go, man. Man, I got all this new sound stuff and I didn't get any likes.
I used to live downtown, 129th Street, Convent. Everything's upbeat, parties.
Well, kinda.
Nothing but girls at the dark. We chill. Nobody gets ill in the place. We cover a hill, but if you try 'em, that's when they will get wild. But they don't fight, they kill it. I remember parties out in the park with the girlies, rubbing up in the dark. I was smooth till someone pulled the gun. It was over. They spoiled my fun. I was flying just like a track star dying. Nah, I ran through the backyard trying to get in my building, saying, why in the heck won't somebody kill them one day? The fellas got together, they vowed that no one would ever come in our block and terrorize us. The gangs that used to do it, now they idolize us. Guns, we don't like to use them unless our enemies choose them. We prefer to fight all like a man and beat you down with our hands. The body slam you with.
Shit, Ed Farron come from California there at one time. You know? Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Cali was infested, man. They were loaded with bulldogs. Y'all done forgot all about Larry McCall. Y'all done forgot all about Terry Williams and Bobby Smith with that Grand Champion Badger dog. There was a bunch of them. Yeah, but yeah. Ah, cool, man.
Back in the day, had all the brothers on the hill talking this way. They said, God, have mercy.
That's pretty sweet.
Sunshine and my DJ, Easy Lee. I'm from around the way. Jock, Billy, Phil, and Don D. Always been chillin'. GKB, Steve-O. Ross, and A.V. Baroni. Talk, Key, and Hump. We fight for the hands and nobody's a punk.
Yeah, Californication's a good one. What about the Doors, man? Did the Doors have a good California song? Yeah. Shoot, a pickup truck, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, Chris Wilkerson. That's another one. And I'll tell you that Little Boot stuff has done TDK well.
Stop into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know, the preacher like to call. He knows I'm gonna stay.
Utah counts. So we going to Utah now. Oh, Utah counts and Arizona counts. I mean, because Arizona's like just right there next to California. Yeah, there you go. There's a California song from the Doors. L.A. Woman. Nice. Good call, Alan. I knew they had one. At least one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you ain't kidding now. That's one of my favorite songs. Because this shit here is pretty lame. There you go. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man.
All my dreams, and the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Yeah. Hector.
Low rider, drives a little slower. Low rider is a real cooler.
Hector. Man, my shit's too small for hog hunting. I got little tiny dogs. Yeah, I got little tiny dogs. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass, man. I don't want my dog getting hurt. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me. Let's see here. Y'all gotta tell me what to play, or it's just gonna automatically play shit. Doesn't Nancy Pelosi own that, the Bay Area? Doesn't she own the Bay Area? Isn't that owned by Nancy Pelosi? She owns that whole area, right? I mean, if she doesn't own it, the Chinese do, right? Yeah.
What no baby? You look good now, you carry. Long time I watch, I'm a watch chat.
Oh, I already got one playing. Oh yeah, Gavin's gone. They thought he was going to be president. Yeah, y'all going to get Bruce Jenner as your next governor. Or Chris Jenner, or whatever her name is, Caitlyn Jenner. That's going to be your next damn governor. Hell, you never know, man. Old Jenner might do a good job. What all the niggas saying? Oh, I appreciate it, James. Well, just another motherfucking day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, no black fist. Well, I got bear on my property. I mean, I've got black bear on my property that live here on my property. I can put some pictures up. I'll put some pictures up of him. But I got a family of bear that live here at my place. And so we got bear, we got coyote, which coyote's not really a predator unless they're in a pack and they're hungry. Then they can get a little nasty. Um, they're letting wolves go again up here, and there's stories of big cats, but I hadn't seen one or talked to anybody that's seen one.
What all the bitches saying? Hell yeah. With all the motherfucking
Good. Tell him, Lace.
check this out. The sun went down when I hit Slauson on my way to the strip. Now I'm just flossing, checking my rear view, cause niggas they will do jack moves, black fools, cause I smack fools, trying to set me up for a 211. Fuck around and get caught up in a 187, but I don't represent no gangbang. Some niggas like lynching, but I just watch them hang, so on and so on. Why don't you let me roll on?
Oh, I'm not worried about my dogs. No bears don't come around here. They stay over on their side. We stay over on our side. What was your question, Marcus? Hang on. All I seen you talk about with Dr. Dre, man. I didn't see a question. You say classic Dr. Dre. Oh, there it is. Did you like that Sandman dog back in the day? I mean, he quit, man. That Sandman dog, it cleared out. You know, I don't know whether you'd say I liked him. I mean, but you know, he was a good dog. He just wasn't a great dog. Caitlyn Jenner, a grand champion Savannah. I'll take Savannah. No, never really got to hear much about them dogs from the Psycho line. No, never saw Wade Sadie. And if I did, I don't remember. Yeah, but you got to remember, man, 3 weeks before that, I seen Grand Champion Bronson scratch at 309 like a rocket. So, you know, I mean, get out in deep water. Oh, man, I had turkeys walking by my kitchen window yesterday. Baby deer. We already got baby deer on the ground. I've already seen, like, you know, baby deer that are just like a couple days old. Not that I know of, man. Yeah, he quit. Well, tell him you saw like a fucking mountain lion or something, didn't you, Greg? Here recently at your place? You saw a mountain lion, right? Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Um, Garner Spike Dogs. I mean, I'm when the dog was around, didn't a lot of people breed to him? I mean, if you ever seen him, he was like this little tiny dog. Had legs about that big, his legs were about that long, and so not many people bred to him, and then after he passed away, I think Garner had a couple sons of his at stud, and they didn't get much action, and but you know, I, I mean, it's obvious that's his personal favorite blood. I mean, he likes that over the Chinaman stuff. He always has. So that's like his pet project.
But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the F a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See no flower layers. True fucking players. Jump in the river and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree.
Hell yeah. Joe Exotic let one loose. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, it's the Pucky. Pucky done come to visit. What's going on, buddy? Let me go get you a treat. Huh? You want a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Huh? Oh. Hang on a second. Just lean on the way to the telly, don't fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and roaches. Great conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do it. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You gotta come up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. How you living, baby strong? Imagine the Benz is giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chop it all, smoking line optimal. All right. Pleasure, whatever. I had to find the very treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Gucci sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend. Honey, shake it. Tell your friends to deal with my friends. All right. Come on. Come on. Here you go. You ready for your treat? Here you go. Come here. Oh. Oh. All right. Hop on down. Oh, yeah. No, that's enough for right now. That's enough. You don't need no more. Wednesday, El Bastardo. You want some more? Come on. You got to jump up. No, you got to jump up. Hey, jump up. Come on. Jump up. Jump up. Hey, jump up. Jump up. Come on. You can do it. Jump up. Nah, I'm not giving you none. If you ain't going to jump up, I ain't going to give you none. Indian Pale Ale. Holy crap, man.
So what you want to do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the door. But for what? We don't know the party. Yeah. So we gon' smoke an ounce to that. Cheese up, hold down.
You know what's my favorite kind of beer? I like free beer. And then on top of that, I like it cold. Free cold beer. Mickey's. I'll slam some Mickey's. You get them nice and cold. I'll pop the tops on some Mickey's. Mickey's malt liquor. Enjoy a barrel today. Some Modelo. Yeah, as long as it's a real cold. I mean, take me a long neck anything and stick it in some ice. You damn right, man. Mickey's Big Mouth, the barrel. Pop the top. I like the tops on Mickey's, man. You can slice your neck with it. You can rip your hand off with it. I done told you, you got to jump up. You want something, you got to jump up. I'm still popping. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me. Not with a cherry on top. Cause when I bust my nut, I'm raising the vodka cock. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. I don't love you hoes, I'm out the south. And now, bitch. I swear, man. If there was a store near me, I'd go get a beer. What's special about tonight, Drew? Yeah, that'll make them puke. Put some peroxide down their throat. They'll throw up. I know I would. The Cube. Man, I had some, and my company came to visit a couple weeks ago, and we drank it all. Yeah, we drank it all. I'm out of moonshine. Yeah, I am out of moonshine. Wait a minute. I might have a jar stashed over here. Let me look. No, no, I don't have a jar. I used to have a jar stashed here in the office, but don't don't have one. No moonshine. I don't drink. You know, I'm one of these people that I'll drink like once every 2 months. I'll throw down and drink a bunch of beer or whatever's around. You know, but I don't like daily drink. I'm not a daily drinker. I don't drink 3 or 4 beers in the evening or drink a 12 pack on the weekends, one night on the weekend, or any of that stuff. I just don't drink. Not a drinker. You know, used to be. I mean, I can drink now. I throw down with you. I just, it's just too hard on my body, man. I drink and it makes me hurt like hell the next day. I'm already stiff and can't hardly walk. And the last thing I need to do is add something to it that already um, takes away from some of these medicines that I'm taking. And so I just chose to quit. And you know, it's um, it's a bummer sometimes, especially on these warm summer days. You want to drink a cold beer. So like I don't have the AC on in here, and it's a little warm. It'd be nice to have a cold beer right now, but you know, that's the way it goes, man. Oh yeah, man, I remember Cali Cartel. Yeah, and Tito and the Local Boys. You remember Tito and the Local Boys? How about Tito and the Local Boys? Bo Dilly. Nice. Nice, man. There you go. That's what that was right there. That was a gangster party. That's right. I love that line right there. Y'all hear that line, right? I got a pit named Nina. She's bred niggerina. You just said it. Oh man, I mean, termite. I seen termite go 3 times, and you know, good dog, good dog. I mean, you know, I beat 2 daughters of his, and you know, you know, I mean, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, man. I don't know anything about Sega. Yeah, I don't know anything about the dog. I don't know anything about these modern dogs. What's up, Kern? Yeah, man, I don't know none of that stuff. I don't keep up with none of that stuff. Nope, never heard of him. But we can look him up and check him out. Let's check him out. Termite. Yeah, that's a cool dog, man. It's a nice dog. Talking about this termite dog, Cad. I got him. I'm looking at him. That's it right there. I just posted it. I mean, that's a nice dog, and he's bred well. You know, if I was into that blood, I'd breed to him. I mean, that's how you breed dogs. You take your dog, take your best bitch, and you get in your car, and you go drive, and you breed to that dog. And get you a litter off of him. Don't buy a puppy off of him. Go get you a litter off of him. Talking shit about poor Cleveland, man. I heard that.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your modulation. Little guy from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of...
Oh, I talked about him earlier during the feed, man. I talked about him earlier. You can just go back and watch it. I can't do it twice. I was real nice.
It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
He made a unparalleled contribution with his book. There's no doubt about that. I mean, his bloodline kind of died off pretty quick. 20 years later, where's it at? It's kind of gone. But and check it out. See, now there's Bo Diddley. There's that Bobby Hall crossed with that Floyd Boudreaux with that Jerry Clemens. See, that's that breeding Bobby never made. Yeah, but at least he took time to write the book, See you later, Mystical. At least he took time to write the book, and that book's helped a lot of people. It's like Bob Stevens. Bob Stevens took the time to write those books, and he might not be the brightest dog man on the block, but he's a good guy, and he's put some good material out, some good content. Oh yeah. Lark. Peace, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm in it, man. There's a big old section about me in that book. What do you say, Mike? Well, I don't know if I'd call it a game changer, but it definitely helped a lot of people. You know, it was a useful tool during its time. You know, a lot like the second half of Ed Farron's book, where it had all that information in it in Ed Farron's book. That was real helpful.
Destruction leads to a herd of flows, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't
Ah, okay.
from
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody serves a purpose, you know, and you lost me, Marcus. Give what a bad name. Detroit ain't making much noise these days. Oh, okay. You talking about Detroit. All right. I'm trying to follow you, Marcus, because I don't want to miss another question from you. So I'm on you, Marcus. I'm trying to read all this stuff. It's rolling. Well, I'm just trying to keep up with everything. Oh my God, that music's terrible, man. I can't listen to that. Can't listen to that now. Here we go. Play some good music. Blaze of Glory. Who's that by? Oh, Bon Jovi. I got it. The Lions need Chubb. Cleveland didn't look that bad last year. They looked all right. They're building. You know, they look doable next year. Oh, I don't know, man. This song gonna put me to sleep. Ready to go, man. Ready to go. Ready to go. Blero! Woo! Uh-oh, here comes the Pucky. He heard me yelling. Pucky, what are you doing, buddy? You want a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Hop up. Why ain't you hopping up tonight? Hmm? You ain't feeling very happy? Huh? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? You tired? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Is that what it is? Huh? Oh. Oh. Come here. Come here. You want some of this treat? That's all you want. That's all he wants is this treat. He just wants this little old treat right here. Man, oh man. I'm trying to save some of this for me. All right. You good? Hmm? You give me some kisses? Hmm? You get daddy some kisses? Oh. 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 All right. Well, I mean, I've seen him in a lot of pedigrees, but I don't know anything about the dog. Um, I mean, that was a Mexico dog, and then he was brought up here, so I don't know anything about the dog. Um, I do know a couple people that bred to him. No, no wiggling. He's acting like I don't know, like he's tired or wore out. I don't know whether the sun got to him today or he ate something that didn't agree with him, or he's just a little bit off tonight. Uh, what are you doing, man? Huh? Oh, now you're getting all peppy. I'll sit there and talk about you being off, and then you jump up on me. Okay, okay. Uh, then you jump up on me. What's up with you? Huh? What's up with you? You're silly, ain't you? Say, Daddy, I'm just silly. I can't help myself. Well, Philip, um, you know, try to keep the whole litter. That way we don't have to worry about that. Um, but if that's not the case, the first thing I look for is structure. Um, I don't know what happened to my music here. Oh well, screw it. But first thing I look for is structure. So I mean, I want a square built pup. I want a pup that the distance from his shoulder to his hip is the same distance from his shoulder to the ground. So I want that pup square. Okay. Then the next thing I'm gonna look for is attitude. And if they're all just laying around, you can bring a toy with you. Ask them if you can throw a toy in there with the pups. You know, and pick you out one that's got a good attitude. I mean, that's really all you can pick when you're trying to pick puppies is attitude and structure. And otherwise, I mean, that pistol dog quit. He Bill. Which pistol dog was that, Bo Dilly? They'll all quit. I mean, sooner you figure that out. Yeah, it's hard to get kicked out. Yeah, what's wrong with is the audio not sounding good? You getting feedback? Hang on a second. How about now? How about now? Is it getting feedback now? Still getting feedback? It's good now. It was my phone causing it. You got to keep that cell phone away from all this stuff. No, it's my phone. It's my phone getting near all my audio stuff. So it's but I'm using a new connection now. I'm going in through the USB port instead of the audio port. I believe I had a short in my audio port. Got static now. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm lucky I even got a live feed. Oklahoma. Bolero. 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 Don't kick me out, Greg. Don't kick me out, man. Out of Andy Cap. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. No, never hooked into Oklahoma Steve. No. That Champion Quicksand blood is some good blood. All that handicap stuff is good. You know, you can get a hold of it, breed to it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get you some of that handicap stuff. They're real smart. Smart little suckers. And those suckers do algebra, calculus, trigonometry, long old style arithmetic. They're smart little suckers. You will be happy, happy, happy with them. Joy, joy, joy. Well, Philip, try to keep them as long as you can. You know, don't gift them too early. You know, a lot of times people want to get pups early, and try to keep them as long as you can. You know, try to keep them till at least 12 weeks old, so you can pick out what you like. You can't pick a puppy out of 8-week-old puppies. You know. What breeding are you? Is it that stuff of mine that you're breeding? Is it that blood you got from me? Oh, you're welcome, man. Oh, Let's see here. Thank you, CenturyLink, for my extremely slow DSL. As I'm waiting for a simple text page to load. Still waiting for it to load. It won't load anything. My browser's not working properly. Well, the reason you want to wait till 12 weeks is because they're more developed. Imagine breeders want to get rid of them at 8 weeks because they're not interested in keeping the pups anyhow. I mean, they want to get rid of all of them when they're 8 weeks old. But 12 weeks old is the minimum that I'd want to let a pup go. I mean, I'd rather wait till they're like 4 months old. Bolero! Woo! She'd have wiped her out, man. Like that. Like that. I'm trying to get this damn thing to load here, and all righty. Let's see here. There it is, right there. Nice, man. Nice. So this is how Philip stuff is bred. This is his pedigree. Oh, I don't know if you can tell the best pups from the litter at 4 months old, but um, you know, I can definitely pick out the ones that I want to keep. Which, like I said, most of the time I keep the whole litter anyhow. I mean, right now I got a whole litter here I kept from 2019. I've got the whole litter here I kept just from a couple years ago. I kept a whole litter. So, I didn't, I don't sell dogs. So even when I let them go, I let them go to friends. You know, put the water in his food, Drew. He's got to eat. You soak that water in his food. And if you got a dog that's not eating, I mean, I'd put an ounce for every pound of body weight. Normally I'll put an ounce for every 2 pounds of body weight. But if I got a dog that's not drinking water, I put an ounce of water for every 2 pounds and for every pound of body weight. And if you need something to suck that water up, in the food, just use some cereal. Use some cereal, use some oatmeal, use just use a cup of some type of oat, or hell, use cornflakes, man. Put a cup of cornflakes in there. It'll suck that water up. And you mix that with all your dog food and stuff, and let it sit for about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. He'll get that water in his system. Well, y'all want me to run an auction? Y'all want to bid on some DVDs, on some Dogmen 2000, Art of Victory, $100 keep set? Anybody looking for that stuff? I still got the Sporting Dog Journal from 2001 with Tab on the cover. We can do that. I got a book of interviews. I got a few pieces. I mean, it don't matter to me. I know several people asked me to do an auction. So if you want me to do one, I do one. If you don't want me to do one, it don't matter. Man, what happened to my music?
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing. You are now paired. Enjoy.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Here you go. The Ultimate California Band. Oh, shit. That ain't it. Didn't play what I wanted it to play. Here we go. Well, she was just bred. You know, they had her down there in Texas breeding her. And they bred her several times. After Gary got busted,
this old engine makes it on time. Leaves Central Station about a quarter to 9.
well, like I said, I got that journal with tab on the front, and that's a pretty good journal. That's one of the last ones put out by Jack Kelly himself. So, what do you say, young Wallow? How you doing? James Jones, what's going on? So, well, if you're down with it, man, do you have a copy of my book? So what we'll do is we'll do this journal, this original Sporting Dog journal. This is not a copy, and it's got White's tab on the front. White's tab right there on the front. Yeah, got White's tab on the front. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put a book with it. So you get a copy of my new book, and you get the Sport Journal. So what's opening bid? Yay! What's your opening bid on it? Let me hear it. Player. Let me hear that opening bid. Book in the Sporting Dog Journal. Watch your speed. Did I get the email? Hang on a second. Let me check my email. That's badass, man. That's fucking awesome, man. Can I just keep it? Man, that's awesome. It's like I've got, well, it's in the closet. Let's see if I can get, nah, I can't get to it tonight. Let's see what I'm sounding like. Test, test, test. Oh, yeah, I sound good. Yeah, I'm clear, man. Shoot, I sound good, man. Yeah, man. I'll send it out to you in the morning. Well, if you're ordering the book, I hope to ship tomorrow. So, I ran out of them Saturday. So, we had a big weekend, and but I ordered them Friday, and they should be here tomorrow. So, yeah, I just don't like the headphone thing. I mean, it's pretty cool. I can hear myself and all that stuff. And it kind of mutes the music out a little bit, but I can't get into wearing the headphones. Just if I had somebody else sitting here and we were talking and I needed it so I could hear them, that would be different. But in this situation, I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, I'll have books available next week. Oh, you talking about my book? Go to the About section